Hello, let's try some Leetcode problem today. Today we are going to try a binary search problem. So number 35, search insert position. So this is basically a binary search problem because you are asked to have the time complexity of O log n. Yeah, so it should be binary search. So why? Because this numbers is in increasing order. Yeah, it is in sorted order. So this is why we can use the binary search. Let me explain what is the binary search, and then I code it up in my code editor. And for binary search, we usually use the template code to avoid making any mistakes. Like, we're gonna use this template to avoid the dead loop or infinite loop. Now let me try to simulate what is looks like for a binary search problem. So for example, we have an array. Inside there will be numbers, and we're gonna find this number 32. Yeah. So for the binary search, we're gonna find the 32 like this. Yeah. First, we're gonna find in the middle there's a number 27. So this 27 is less than 32. So what's gonna happen is we are going to find at the right side. So from 32 to 47. Yeah. Now, what happens is we are going to find the middle of the right part. What is the middle? It is the 37. Yeah. Now we find the number 37. If this 37 is bigger than 32, we are sure that we should find from the left side. Yeah. So now we are going to find the left side, this area. Now we are continually finding in the middle. It is the 33. We know it is bigger than the target, so we are going to find from the left side, so it will go to 32. So for here, we continually check the middle. So here the middle would be 32. We find the number, and we are going to return the index. It is number 8. Now let me go to the code editor to finish the coding. Yeah, as I said, for this kind of problem, we normally try to use the template to finish it, because if we understand the principle, the template should be quite easier. Yeah, normally we will not forget if we consist with our template. I mean, you should consist with your old template. You cannot remember like 10 template of binary search. It's not necessary. You just need to, maybe remember one kind of a template, and all the problems should be solved, by this template for binary search. Yeah. So here I will use the left pointer and R pointer to point the index. So the I pointer should be len nums minus 1. So while L less than and equal to R. Yeah, here for my binary search, I will always use the less than and equal. Yeah, if you use less, sometimes you use less, sometimes you use less than equal, you may forget the template. So I think we should consist with only one template. Normally you should solve all the binary search problems. Yeah, so in the middle, I will always use L plus R minus L divided by 2. So this is in the middle. Yeah, it is. This means the middle is always close to the left side. After that, I'm going to check. So if nums m equals to the target, we're gonna return m. This is the index. So if nums m is more than the target, it means this number in the middle is more than the target. What we should do, here we should think. If this number in the middle, for example, if some number in the middle is, for example, this number in the middle is more than the target, it means the R pointer should shift to the left. So the R should equal to m minus 1. Else, L should equal m plus 1. So this is basically what we are going to do. If nums m is less than the target, it means this in the middle is not enough. We have to shift the L pointer, yeah, should equal to m plus 1. And this is basically the entire code. But we need to return. It always depends on the difference of the problem. If we always have a target, so this is okay. But sometimes this problem told us there's no this target number, so there's no 2. What we're going to do is we are going to insert this number to the right position. So the right position is 1. So here we need to return a pointer L index. It is the return because this L, if right pointer and left pointer always pointed at this position, yeah, it is okay. But the left pointer should always plus 1. For example, the left pointer and right pointer pointed at 1 and they are equal. So in the middle, it is also 1. So nums m is less than the target because 1 is less than 2. So what's going to happen is L pointer going to point it to 3. And then it is out of the while loop. So what we're going to return is just this L pointer. Yeah. So this is why you should understand first, and then you can use the template like this. Let me run it to check if it really works. Yeah, you see, it works. But for such problem, we also have a built-in library for Python. We can directly use the built-in library. It is called bisect. Yeah, why we use this? Because if we know the template, it's not so difficult. We don't need to write so many lines of code. If it is not, yeah, a face-to-face interview. Yeah, you just need to coding. If some problems don't like just one line of code, maybe you can write something else. You can just use this binary bisect to solve a lot of problems. So bisect left actually can solve the problem. We just need to put the nums and target. Yeah, so this is basically one line of code. Now let me run it. So this binary bisect left is from the bisect. Yeah. Normally, if some platforms didn't import, so we have to import the bisect. If some platforms didn't have the import function of all the built-in libraries, we have to import this bisect. Now let me run it to check. Yeah. Yeah, now let me submit it to check if everything is okay. Yeah, yes, it is. Thank you. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will upload more Leetcode problems like this.